be gentle if they spot me.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. You and Erke found the identity of the leech.
Some holy healer. She was called Frida Swith. Had an appetite for eyes.
If this order can corrupt Lunden's favored saint, what hope do we have?
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk, unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Guess we'll be meeting up at St. Paul's after this. First, I want this chest. Eivor. Eivor. Supplies. Door's right here. Duh. Hello.
What can I get for you?
How about a coin? You have one of those?
This'll be perfect for someone else. This could be very useful.
How about a nickel ingot?
This is the current fashion. Yes, this is a good look. Nothing else?
Not for now. Maybe later.
I will see you later, friend.
You got the coin? Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin. I shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
We've heard the take for the stumps of silver a month. Is that true?
And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it. Hus has earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
You don't see me. You don't.
Stop!
Be gone. You reek of someplace else.
I have a bow and a buddy ready to serve the arrow. So why turn away the sharpest eye in Britain?
I haven't come this far trusting any old sellsword on the street. How do I know you aren't some rat looking to sink our ship?
I would never. A mutual friend sent me.
Did he now? And what's our common friend's name?
Stop! You there! Stop!
It was Egbert of East Anglia.
Yeah, right. Be gone, before I kick your teeth in.
Wrong answer. I need to find another way to get the coin.
Son of a biscuit.
Stop!
I
You there!
Some of these men have pocketed their coin already. But which? Ignore your purses, lads.
Stop!
The mutual friend sent us and.
Bows!
Oh, come on!
So slow.
No! Instead,
I obviously chose the wrong answer.
you run like a cow.
Yeah.
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Guess I stole someone's coin. I was trying to think who was an order member. I figured maybe that was it, but I couldn't remember who, if any. Of course, who knows? Maybe there was another clue I could have found somewhere that would have... I don't know. Ugh!
I keep seeing them round my mum's house. Out like this, thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Oh, I also am not great at joystick movement. Ah, this is just like the stupid shooting range in Syndicate.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seir. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows not! Fire! A perfect strike! We are halfway down the
No!
Odin's spear, did you see the him? Eivor leads to victory! That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot! You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Ah, the answer was Huss of Lundenwick. Lundenwick is a little region right over here. There's Lundenwick Abbey.
Husa of London.
That was the answer to the guy's mutual friend thing. Again, I'm sure there's probably some paper I could have found somewhere that would have told me something like that.
Arrow is making his speech at the Imperial Arch. On your way now.
It doesn't matter. Shut up.
It's all that remains of the Imperial Arch. Oh, there it is. Never mind.
Yep.
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. My leader,
Giving a speech at Imperial Arch, Palantinus Avgos, the Arrow. Avgos Spearhand. Or the Arrow, mastered projectiles at a young age. While his village was peaceful, his heroes were warriors. He ran away to go a Viking with the great heathen army and rose through its ranks, yet never high enough for his aspirations. He joined the order on the offer of a power not even Odin could give. Come, brothers of the cause, to London's glorious Imperial Arch to hear a speech made from our leader, the Arrow. He will guide London into a new era. London for Londoners. The order symbol decorates the bottom.
Them are zealots.
Coin with a crudely carving of an arrow on one side and the Colosseum on the other.
by outsiders! By the enemy! Do we expect his reeves to guide us? Some arsed halfwits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me his real plans to protect London. The drunken Danes of Northumbria polluting the north. Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong borders and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish. I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springalds, ready to attack invaders by land or by water. And further, until these storms of accusations clear, I will take Trigger's place at the head of our fair city. Not that I could replace him, for Trigger was a pillar of steel. But I can try. Let me be your arrow. Let me point a true way forward. Some will be naysayers, those who wish to discredit me, and those who wish to keep London weak. Listen not to them, friends. I serve only London. I serve you. London is a place of prosperity. Prosperity we must export to all of Britain's kingdoms. No more false kings with their lies. Heed the ancient ways, the true strength of London. Rule London. Rule Britain. Rule the world into order and truth. Wait a second. How are you?
Sweat blow.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king-killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Working off of this.
The frogs! I'll kill you!
Get stuck there.
You bleed!
Round the side! Hurry!
Hobbit.
Kill you!
Doesn't matter.
Yo. Did the assassino? Yeah, come on then. The assassin made out.
Yep, I did.
Cool stuff in there?
Yeah. Same as the last one.
Yeah, like what?
Hidden one armor piece. And the codex page.
Yeah, I'm ready to tell you.
Forget. Hey, Stowe.
You're unharmed. Praise be to God.
It will take more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition, greed, anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. 2 targets down. Only the compass remains. If it were my men killed, I would be on my way to London now.
The compass will come, and we must be ready. Expecting the worst.
I do not want anyone catching me off guard. Could we take the fight to him?
There may be a way. Let's regroup in the church when you've had time to rest, Broga.
The good sister was murdered, and where were your guards? You hear me, Erke? Her blood's on you! It's a ruse, I tell you! It's them that killed Trigger and shifted the blame!
Stealth headshot kill automatically spawn a trap.
Whoa.
That could be useful.
Plus 5.2 health.
Yeah.
0.2?
I know, that's the thing. That all these are like very minuscule amounts. So it's like,
That's because they give you skill points so often.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like 2 every level up.
And 2 every story quest, too.
The Keel is a great traveler. I have news of the Keel. I will tell you all next time we meet, but know this. The Keel's thirst for travel knows no bounds. Junta, where are you on my map? I feel like I should go take care of you. Ah, right by, fast travel.
Alright, Junta, son of Junta. I'm gonna cook your liver.
Junta, son of Junta. Have you met Uhtred, son of Uhtred? Son of Uhtred?
I am Uhtred, son of Uhtred.
I'm gonna take care of him just because I feel like once we kill the compass, then we'll take out like an entire branch. Trying new things is always encouraged. Adding new buildings will increase your renown, thus raising your settlement level. Reach new levels to unlock new buildings.
Hey, what buildings you got? Anything cool?
I got a tattoo shop, the Assassin Bureau.
Yep.
I believe I bought the Cartographer.
Ooh, treasure map time, huh?
Yeah, it's basically spend money to get the location of an item or like a wealth, mystery, or artifact in a region.
This trust area. And Juntas and a Junta is right out.
Out by the market.
Hey, Junta!
I was gonna say, does he just go in a circle?
You just did.
What's the case? I know.
Why the hood, stranger?
Because it's chilly out. I hate you! Stupid cloak does almost nothing. I know, they would notice you on sight, but it's like, as soon as they notice you, they come closer to check, and they, of course, they get more suspicious as they get closer. So it's like, once they start detecting you, you might as well just run.
We keep our wits about us.
Right on top of him.
You're mine! Let's bleed you!
Yeah.
My battle kennings have worn thin. I am no longer the reed among shields, the glimmer blood, the hallowed skull crack.
The scourge of Swan Roads.
The Iron Throng, the lender of silver gelds. I only wish to be a freebooter. Someone who writes their own destiny.
Be glad you head to Valhalla with a poem on your lips.
Junta, son of Junta.
One left in this group.
The Keel is a great traveler, commands a powerful ship and crew. The Keel has, as befits the name, outfitted a ship of astonishing power and with a crew to match. Only a fool would cross swords with the Keel now. Ooh, I got a clue for up here. The Vellum. Investigate the fort at Thieves' Warren atop the highest hill in all of Gloucestershire, just north of the town of Gloucester. As for your quest, Baldric, I do not deal with such small matters personally. Journey to the high hill at the center of Gloucestershire and find my factotum at Thieves' Warren. He will help you. Okay.
Hey, buddy.
Increase range resistance when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. I gotta go back to London.
But Gloucester called.
Yeah, but I would have to hunt for a clue.
Luke, that's the fun.
Yeah, but London. I need to take down the compass.
You don't know what a compass is.
Compass points north.
Ha! No, Goon. Compass points magnetic north. Eat it, sucker.
It's still north.
Nope. Like, the really fancy compass is correct for that, though, which is absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, considering, what is it, the magnetic poles shift like every however many years?
Yeah. Compasses are crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's like every 1,000 or 2,000 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not that often, so we always...
It's very rare.
Otherwise, it would be like... Yeah, you'd have to... Suddenly, everything points south. Anyway... London. I can take this off. Let's go deal with the compass. And smash them. Bash 'em, lads.
They're chicken thieves. Alright, boys, how do I get it? Dude, you got an oven set up right next to the...
Avgos was a hero, and you let him die. A hero for all London. They'll hand London to the unwashed tides. Mark these words.
Death to the usurpers! Stolid Reeves!
Sounds like they don't like the fact that we killed those people.
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
Let us go over all that has happened up till now.
Trigo was killed and dismembered by men who worked for him. Men he trusted. Avgos, the Arrow. Our brother-in-arms. He wanted Lunden for the Order.
And the good sister. That's another knife to the back. London's saint. Sister Frieswith. She was the leech and the city was her meat market. Your bishop has already issued an apology on behalf of the church.
It is time we focused on the compass, gather all we know, and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feathered dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well. This one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you'll want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody Reeves! We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
The tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up! You find a way out!
They're burning the church!
Eivor! Make for the steeple!
The Njord still spun for us, my stone. We've many years yet. Come on!
There you go.
He is sending forces from a ship at Lunden's port. Palantinus Viklin, the compass. Swim or be swept away. Viklin was a career sailor, the kind of man pledged to king and country. The offer of the order came at a soiree where he was given the kind of stability that the warring Frankian could not challenge. Gold, ships he so desired. The Order's forces seemed to be coming from Lunden's docks, likely sent by the Compass, who was said to have a boat there.
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
Let's go!
Fresh air!
You'll pay with your life!
Come at me!
You guys good?
Let's get clear of this inferno!
Look how Stowe is the north.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springles that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
Let us focus on the Compass. Kill him and the battle's won.
I can lead you straight to him. Through the reeds, like Stowe's Moses. Whatever happens, this ends tonight.
May God guide our swords and cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
I'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Follow me. I know the path straight to the docks. We'll be able to flank them.
Fellow Dane.
I can't breathe! I can't! Please help!
Let's go!
Someone! I can't get free! Help! Anyone! The door's blocked!
I know, it's like...
Ah! My arm! Ah! Get me out of here! Kill them all!
That's Stowe.
Blindside the idiot!
I know. I just went down to help that guy, and then I decided to stay. 'Cause that's just how I am.
This way! The docks are burning! Take this path. You'll avoid most attention. I'll give you cover when I can.
Get off the railing.
You too, brother.
I'll cost you.
Avgos and Tridesweet were too confident. I don't suffer the same fate. I'll drown and burn every last man, woman, and... Look here.
Yep, that's him. I'm just gonna take care of...
Look here. Sto and Erke's lapdog. You've stolen me from Frankian.
Ow. Okay, that's it. We're done.
So will none of you lift a finger to aid your master?
Hey, big guy. Oh, thanks to the platform.
Die!
Oh no. Ah, wrong one. Whee!
Defiant to the end!
Come on.
Persistent bastard! Burn and boil!
Hey! Yep. Yep.
Die!
Come on. I want to block you.
You die here, Dane!
No, I won't.
Burn and boil!
Have you thought of maybe using a different weapon? This is obviously not working out for you. Wrong button.
Sink.
Okay.
Burning to ash what you cannot possess, that is a child's way out.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground. It's a brick-and-mortar shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your tiny boats can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Hey, you just found another sage.
Gorm! Magister Gorm, the Keel. Gorm grew up under the heel and the shadow of Kjotve the Cruel. His father passed down the rigor of the order and taught Gorm the lessons of a harsh love, pain, humiliation, and endurance. With the loss of his father, Gorm taught himself pitiless hatred. To the Compass, I sincerely hope your work goes well in London, friend. I ideally wish to see England, but I have work elsewhere. I will regale you with my adventures before long. It's kind of funny. He's the Magister of the branch his father is part of. Gorm Kjotve's son. Crossing the Thames, as usual. Oh, I thought I could jump. Yeah, I realized right as I jumped, it's like, oh, that's a body. That's probably not going to support me.
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The Compass is dead. London is yours, to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to Lunden in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was Trigger's before he gifted it to me. I say you've earned the right to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
I can just imagine Eivor as time goes on just having an entire armband of those rings. Complete London. Good points.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Who's that guy in the middle of the...
That's Folke. She's the one that,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Sussex. I have not been there yet. Sussex. Lunden. I could probably hand in some medallions too, while I'm here.
You only have 12.
Still.
Check out our good friend Hytham. He's my favorite.
Yeah, he hasn't really done much though.
He struck the pose though.
Yeah, he struck the pose, but he's basically just been stuck in our settlement now.
Yeah, because he's crippled.
Bazin's been out doing stuff. But even then, we've only seen him in, like, story bits with Sigurd.
I should talk to Hytham.
Hey, Gunnar.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is that what you want? You have a keen eye for quality.
Do I? I do have a bunch of magic stuff.
There. Better than before.
No, it doesn't.
I can get you that one easy.
All the ones I have equipped are up here.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Ooh, more feathers.
Do you think the Magister set is what Odin wears?
I don't know.
I was just thinking with that feather cloak. I wasn't paying much attention to the other parts, but...
Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. That one's pretty good.
Did I do the torso already?
Yes.
Ah.
You like the looks of that one? I'm sad to send this one away, but it will make me proud.
Nothing really changed for that.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Okay, that's it for now. I gotta go say hey to Haytham.
I have to go. See you soon.
Let me see my bull.
Fight well, Eivor.
Hi to Haytham.
Hi, Haytham. Nice green. Why is it bright green? You're not keeping a low profile.
The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news. And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Randvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one? You are certainly proficient. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more.
Whoa, it's both ranged and melee.
Applies fire to your right-hand melee weapon. Enemies that catch fire will suffer additional damage. Set the tip of your arrow flame. Anything it hits will catch fire. Firebrand is in Jorvik. A religious fanatic bent on destruction. They must die so that the rest of us may live. A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Who are these fellow soldiers of Christ? We've seen that tag used before.
Yeah, in London. We don't know.
These assassins.
The Needle, a notorious coin clipper and black marketeer. They must die so the rest of us may live. The Volt. A well-placed man, clever and elusive. We also got
the other assassins.
Poor fellow soldier.
Poor fellow soldier in Christ. I don't know.
I have a theory. I have an idea.
Yeah? Care to share idea? Do you have any more medallion to give?
Nope.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Does this house get upgraded as you do more to it, or no?
No, I think it's just a one-time thing.
Is it good with green?
Yeah, it's just how it is.
So, we could have got you.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
Gothvan be? One of us?
Who are you?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Guthban.
Wanna go ask some sections? Oh, there's... Oh no, those are just eat your lunch.
What have you brought for me today, Eivor?
Petra.
Eivor, how are you?
I should go. Let's talk again soon.
You and Petra chasing a white elk in the woods high as wispy clouds, my god! I could barely breathe for laughing.
Happy to say I've refreshed my stocks.
I have something that may interest you.
I could really use this. Bringing me this would be helpful. Nothing else?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Happy? Oh, wait. Do I have another?
May I see your stores?
Corpse feeder.
Nope.
Ulfric's battle sow.
Desperate, they say he hath realized that cattle make for better warriors than Saxons. Training calves will only do him harm, as it adds to his folly. However, the calves themselves have supped on blood instead of milk, and appear as though they seek the bosom of hell in order to suck it into a frenzy.
Done for now.
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next time.
There, the green dots.
Yep.
What is this?
This is the bakery.
Oh, you have a bakery now.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
This man just can't be on out here.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Got some cats.
Hi, Volka.
Dandy! I'm happy to see you. Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So how far away is this hideout?
Halfway to Lincoln.
So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Excuse me, dear. Come on through, Buck.
Hey! Now you pay for your sins!
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Knock, knock.
Gothman, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Ha! Already done.
Is this the sort of work you did?
Oh, they have returned!
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful, put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it, then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family.
In for the kill!
Okay, come on.
After my mother died.
There we go.
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Now let's hopefully get back without any more interruptions.
Think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman, and she has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger.
Here we are.
You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes. Having witnessed its absence in so many, you see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well. It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Skill point. Hey, Dandy. Let's go report to Ranvi. First,
Hey there! How are you?
let's have a feast. You just like following me around, don't you, Dandelion Puff? Any new letters? Behold the borough called Ravensthorpe. There's so many new people that it is now possible to expand on some of the farms we have already tilled. This will improve their efficiency and increase the size and scope of our feasts. Hello, Ranvi.
My love.
Lunden is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
I should speak with Hytham.
Let's go talk to our boy.
Hey, Eivor. Hey, Eivor.
Hello.
I have something here for you. Tidings that may displease you.
Tell me.
You remember Kjotve's son, Gorm? He has since taken his father's place in the Order.
Interesting. He's got him here in England. Is he another blotch on our list?
He is one of our targets, yes. But he is not in England. He is further west, in fact. A land called Vinland, discovered centuries ago by an Irish sailor called Brendan. The Order of the Ancients has some recent fascination with Vinland, but I cannot say what it might be.
Let me find out for you, after I silence Gotham.
Vinland is far away, according to my source. It may take weeks to find him after a long and perilous journey.
There's no danger that would cow me, Hytham. I will speak with Randvi and arrange passage.
Was there something else?
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Come to me. I want to see the Alliance map.
Have you spoke with Hytham about Vinland?
I have.
Good. I have marked it on the map with a bit of guesswork as to its location. Let me know when you wish to leave.
We got Shropshire, Nottinghamshire, Jorvik. Let's see. Jorvik is 190. Shropshire is 130. That's it? Can't. Okay. Finland is 160.
I have changed my mind.
Where's my level at?
I should go.
$189.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Let's do Vinland.
What can you tell me of Vinland? Is it a real place or merely a rumor?
Rumor or not, I found someone willing to sail you there. She claims to have seen it once before.
If she is willing to risk her life beside me and make the long journey, I will take her at her word.
Nessa is her name. Meet her at the docks when you are ready to leave.
I will go now, and end the life of Goran Kjotveson where the Valkyries cannot find him.
It is a long voyage, Eivor. Be careful.
Hello.
Hello there.
Good day to you, stranger.
Nessa, is it? I'm Eivor. Randvi said you would be my guide.
That is right. Passage to across the seas to St. Brenton's land. Is that right?
Randvi called it Vinland.
One and the same. It is a 3-week trip by longship. Arduous, dull, possibly fatal.
Should we survive, you will be compensated.
Eivor, before you go, you must be dressed as a thrall when you arrive. To be seen as you are would raise suspicions. Gorm runs this new camp, and it is a good bet all but a few will be loyal to him.
Good thinking.
Only taking care of our prize Strenger.
First things first, Eivor. My ship, my rules. Second, you follow the rules. Third, if you listen to my rules, you live.
Understood.
Good. Let me know when you're ready and we'll get going.
When going to Vinland, your equipment and inventory is left behind until you return. Okay then. Hi, Dandelion Puff. Why can I not pet you? I have not done any contracts. Oh, I forgot to do that. Valka, where are your plants located? Oh, they're way down here in Kent. So I got Shropshire, Jorvik, and Nottinghamshire. Okay, we'll return the statue and then we'll head to Vinland. Otherwise, I'm just gonna forget about it. We should put something here. Oh, some plunder. I need more supplies. Here's your statue.
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
Good point. Ooh, that could be useful. we're not gonna get there yet. Okay, Nessa. Guess we'll be heading to Vinland next. Stone slab to the woman who owns the farm just southeast of Lincolnshire's southern bridge. Jar of rosewater mead to the hermit hut at the feet of the mountain north of Sabrina's Spring in Gloucestershire. Crate of bowls to the jewel maker in Leicester, between the church and the old Roman bathhouse. Anvil to the blacksmith in Lunden. His workshop is near the church, close to the west gate.
Good day.
Yep, I know. I'm aware. Hey, Dandelion Puff. You're just gonna follow me all over this place, aren't you? Well, sorry, but we're gonna have to leave you behind as we head to another region. Land. Continent. Yeah, you can't come with. Sorry. Soon in, though, you can probably come.